right? You're not actually understanding how they work, right? So what's important to understand from an ICT perspective, right? Coming from a former ICT trader, right? We have our swing low, we have our swing high. So what we have is we have the three rules for an order block, right? We have a market structure shift, we've come below the 50% area, we're inside of a POI, we've tapped into a fair value gap, we have all of our entry criteria that are met. So why is it that some trades work and some trades don't work? So I'm not looking to enter here. So if you enter here, for example, if you took a long position here and you tried to take a long position, that would have been a loss as well, a well-deserved loss as well, right? So why is it that some traders, right, they get stopped out before the move happens, right? You need to have confirmation over here, right? You've had confirmation here, you need to have confirmation over here, and that's what we're going to break down in this video. So you need to have confirmation, right? Even when you come into the 50% area, even when you come into a fair value gap, every trade needs confirmation via the order flow, right? This is the fastest way to stop losing. I promise you, this is the fastest way to stop losing. So when price taps into your POI, right? So this was a 1 minute fair value gap, right? This is a 1 minute fair value gap just over here. So when price comes into this 1 minute fair value gap, you need to understand the interactions over here. And this is what we're going to break down on the ATAS platform. So if we just kind of break this down again, so we saw the break and retest, right? So this is the 5 minute candle over here. This is the 5 minute candle, and we're going to be breaking down this one over here, right? So we can see 1, 2 breaks above the fair value gap, right? We even see 3 breaks above the fair value gap, just like this, right? So why was this entry over here valid, right? Stop loss just below this area. And we want to be targeting at first the local high over here, right? So why was this entry valid, right? What made this entry valid over here, right? So let's break that down. It's not anything to do with ICT, it's to do with order flow. So we can see prices tapped into this POI, and this is the same 5 minute candle. So what makes this POI interesting is the fact that we had 641